Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe now this start video. It was a quiet Tuesday morning when Kelly Ripa walked onto the set of Live with Kelly and Mark, her face unusually solemn. The audience noticed immediately, something was different. Her trademark sparkle seemed subdued, and even Mark, sitting across from her, appeared tense. For years, they had presented the perfect image of a Hollywood power couple, unshakable, united, and utterly devoted to each other. But today, Kelly was about to shatter that carefully curated facade. Before we get started, Kelly began, her voice shaking slightly, "There's something personal I need to share. Something I've never talked about publicly. And it's not easy for me to say." The room fell silent. Cameras focused, the audience leaned forward, and even Mark looked on with a mixture of concern and anticipation. For decades, Kelly and Mark had been considered the golden couple of daytime television. Their love story was legendary: high school sweethearts, a whirlwind romance, a lavish wedding, and a family adored by millions. But what Kelly was about to reveal would turn that narrative upside down. "I've always believed that love was simple," Kelly continued, clutching the edge of the desk. "That when you find the right person, everything falls into place. But I've realized that love isn't always enough. Sometimes, even the strongest relationships face challenges we can't prepare for." Mark reached over and held her hand, squeezing it reassuringly. The audience whispered among themselves, sensing the gravity of the moment. Kelly took a deep breath. "Mark and we've been together for 28 years. 28 years of laughter, of joy, of creating this beautiful life together. But I need to be honest, we've also faced things that the cameras never capture. Things that have tested us in ways I didn't think were possible." She paused, gathering her thoughts. "I want everyone to understand that we love each other deeply. But marriage is complicated. It's not the fairy tale that everyone imagines. And for me, there have been moments of doubt, moments where I questioned whether I could keep going. I never wanted to admit it, because I didn't want to disappoint anyone, my fans, my family. Mark. But pretending that everything is perfect is exhausting." Mark's eyes glistened as he nodded. "Kelly has always been honest with herself," he said softly. "And today, she's being honest with all of you." Kelly continued, her voice breaking. "There were times in our marriage when I felt invisible. When the pressures of work, family, and public life made me question who I was outside of being a wife and a mother. I've always been proud of what we've built together, but I've also carried a weight that nobody sees. And sometimes, that weight feels unbearable." The confession stunned everyone. Fans had always seen Kelly as vibrant, energetic, and full of life, a woman who seemed to balance everything flawlessly. The idea that she had struggled silently was almost unimaginable. "I know some people will judge me for saying this," Kelly admitted, tears welling in her eyes. "But marriage isn't just about love. It's about partnership, compromise, forgiveness, and sometimes sacrifice. And sometimes, the sacrifices feel like too much. But even in those moments, I've never stopped loving Mark. He's my best friend, my partner, my family. And I couldn't imagine my life without him." Mark took her hand in both of his voice steady. "We've been through everything together: careers, kids, public scrutiny, health scares. We've had our disagreements, our challenges, our fights. But we've also had our triumphs, our laughter, our most beautiful moments." Kelly's honesty today, it only makes me love her more. Because it's real. And real love isn't perfect. It's messy. It's human. The audience erupted in applause, some standing, many visibly moved. But Kelly wasn't done. She looked directly into the camera, her eyes glistening with tears. "I want to tell everyone out there who feels trapped, invisible, or exhausted in their relationships, you are not alone. Even the people who seem to have it all, who seem to have the perfect life, face struggles that they hide from the world.